going to show you how to import PCF files into SpoolFab. Now, I've already put the PCF files into the estimate folder, and I've already provided the relevant specs. Those items are covered in our earlier video, estimating using PCF files. So I'll choose the first PCF on the list here. This shows it without dimensions to keep it from getting too complicated. It looks like it's a little too compact here, so I'm going to widen it out a bit. I'll press Ctrl J. This blue circle shows the focus, so if I go Ctrl right arrow on the keyboard, that moves to the next pipe. Then I press the up arrow, and it'll make that pipe longer, or it'll make it import longer the next time we import it. Then I can go Ctrl right again, and up arrow, make this one longer. Ctrl right, make this one longer. And this one not much. And this one probably a bit longer as well. Now I'll press Enter, and it institutes those changes. Now we can add to the changes because they're cumulative, so I'll press Ctrl J again. Ctrl right, Ctrl right, Ctrl right. I want this one to be longer. And I'd like this one longer as well. And also this one. So I'm pressing Enter. And that looks fine. I'll show the dimensions now. Dimension, show all dimensions. We'll need to move some of these dimensions out of the way. We can also hide some of them. Let's hide the fitting dimensions so we have fewer to work with. And then we'll move this one over to, let's say, here. Let's see, where else should we move these? I'll move this one to here, and this one down to here. This one we could have down there. And I think, no, we don't need to. We don't need to make a branch there. I'll move this one over here. And this one's all right. These ones can stay as well. Okay, and now this is ready to split into spools, so I'll just file Save As. We'll call this one number 4. Now we'll bring in the next PCF, the second one. It also needs to be expanded a bit. So we'll go Ctrl J, Ctrl right, make these a bit bigger. This one needs to be quite a bit bigger, and these as well. And then press Enter. Now we get a better idea what's going on. Ctrl J again, and that one's all right. That one should be longer. And I think that one ought to be longer too, just to keep them apart. That's okay. And the dimensions look all right, except that this one's a bit in the way. I'll move it down. I'll move this dimension down as well. These others are all right, they can stay. We would probably need to move some of these tags around, like this tag is the tag for this horizontal pipe. Well, they're both horizontal. And then let's click on this pipe and hit Break Pipe, and that will make it clearer which pipe is on top. Okay, so this one is ready for splitting into spools. So we'll go Save As, save it as number 5. And then I bring in the third PCF. That's this one. Again, we need to split it apart a bit, or at least spread it out a bit. Ctrl J, Ctrl right, Ctrl right, Ctrl right. And we'll make that one longer by pressing the up arrow. That one, and some of these as well. That one, and that one. And then Enter. Okay, we still need to spread it out a bit more. So I'm pressing Control right again. Let's spread this out a bit more here, and this one more here. Oh, that's better. Now we can see that the various groups of pipes are fairly well defined. I think we can make these longer just to make them stand out more. And this should be longer so it doesn't, the elbow doesn't interfere there. And let's press enter and see how that goes. That's not too bad. Let's see. Let's move this dimension from there to there. And we're in pretty good shape here. If I go Control A, right arrow, enter, I can move these over a bit. But really, actually, we don't really need those dimensions. So we could go hide fitting dimensions, and that'll make it a little more compact. Enter. Yeah. This will be okay to split into spools, I think. Yeah. Oh, this could be a bit longer here. Let's go F11, A, and Shift, and we'll move this down a bit. And we could do something similar here. Okay, so this is good for splitting into spools. We'll go File, Save As, number 6. There. Okay, so that's how you import PCF files into SpoolFab. Now they're all ready to split into spools, and we'll cover that in the next video. Thank you for watching.